In this session, we are going to learn about square root to number conversion. So we already know squares from 1 to 9. So 1 square would be 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, and 4 square 16, and 5 square would be 25, and 6 square would be 36, and 7 square would be 49, and 8 square would be 64, and 9 square would be 81. So if we take the unit digit of all these numbers, we will get 1, 4, 9, 6 and 5. So again 6, 9, 4, 1. Okay, so 1496, 1496. Okay, and the middle 5. If we take unit digit of all these numbers, we get 1, 4, 9, 6 and 5. These numbers are frequently repeating again and again. So other than these numbers, in the unit digit, if we got any other number, the whole number is not a perfect square. Like other number in the sense 2, 3, 7, 8. If you got these numbers, the number is not a perfect square. If you got these numbers, the number is exactly a perfect square. So let's take some of the examples to get a clear idea about this topic. Okay, so let's take square root of 676. So how to calculate this? The unit digit is 6, so the possibilities are either 4 or 6. Okay, it is a square root, so after calculating this, after calculating unit digit, just leave two numbers and go to the first number. So 6 is nearer to 2 square 4 and 3 square 9, so we have to take the lesser number. So 2, the answer would be either 24 or 26. So we already know how to calculating the square root, that square of a number ending with 5. So we have to take the successor and add suffix 25. So 25 square would be 625. So 625. So number 676 is greater than 625. So we have to take the greater value here. So root 676 is 26. So let's take another example in order to get a clear idea. So let's take like this: square root of 1369. So unit digit is 9. We have possibilities 3 or 7. Okay, next it is a square root, so we have to leave the two numbers. We have to leave the two numbers and go to the 13. 3 square 9 and 4 square 16. We will not taking big number, we just take the small number. So 3 square, so either 33 or 37. 35 square would be 1225. So 1369 greater than 1225. So we have to take the biggest number here. Okay, so 37. 1369 square root is 37. Let's take another example: square root of 1681. Okay, the possibilities here are 9 or 1. So 9 square is 81, so we are taking 9. 1 square 1, so we are also taking 1. So these 9 or 1, these are the possibilities. So next 45 square would be 2025. So 1681. So 4 16 square is 4, so we are taking 4. So 45 square is 2025. So 1681 is less than 2025, so we have to take the lesser value here. 41 is our answer. So let's take another example in order to get a clear idea about this topic. So 3969, square root of 3969. So the unit digit is 9. So the possibilities here are either 3 or 7. Okay, so next leave two numbers, and 39 is nearer to 6 square 36, 7 square 49. We have to take 6, so 63 or 67. So either these two are our answer. Okay, 65 square we already know. 65 square is 4225. So 3969 is less than 4225. So we have to take the lesser value here. So 63 is our answer. Okay, now just take 5-digit number as an example and calculate easily. Okay, let's take an example like this: 21904. Okay, the number ending with 4, we have possibilities either 2 or 8. Okay, just leave two numbers and 219. 219 is closer to 15 square is 225 and 14 square is 196. So we have to take the lesser value. So 14 here and 14 here. Our answer would be either 142 or 148. Okay, now 145 square would be, how to calculate 145 square? Just take the successor of 14. Successor of 14 is 14 into 15. 14 into 15 is, we already discussed how to multiply two consecutive numbers easily. Okay, so 14 into 15, just take the small number and square it and add small number. Okay, 14 square 196, 196 plus 14, so 210, 210, 210, and add the suffix 25. This is 145 square. So our number 21904, 21904 is greater than 21025, so our answer would be greater one, 148. Okay, that's it. So like this, take more and more examples and practice. It will definitely come for any square root. Now we discuss how to calculate square root of a non-perfect square numbers. Okay, so let's take an example like this, square root of 18. So 18 is closer to 4 square and 5 square. 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. So we have to take the lesser value. So 18 is closer to 4 square. So let's treat a is equal to 4 and b is equal to given number, that is 18. Okay, just remember this step of a plus b by a. Okay, just substitute as it is. So of, okay, a in the sense 4 plus 18 by 4. Okay, so 4 exactly 4 times and 2, so 2 remaining, so we have to take point, so 20, 4 5 is 20, so exactly 5 times it's cutting, so 4 plus 4.5, 8.5, 8.5 by 2, 4.25, so square root of 18 is 4.25. so we are calculating approximately, but it is exact value. Okay, so let's take another example in order to get a clear idea about this process. Let's take a square root like this, 41, square root of 41. So I apply same procedure what we done previously. So 41 is closer to 6 square and 7 square. 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49. So 6, so let's treat a is equal to 6. So of 6 plus given number b is equal to 41, 41 by a, so a plus b by a. Okay, so 6 plus 41 by 6. Okay, if we cut this, if we cut this 6 exactly 6 times, so still remaining 5. So if we add point, so 50, 6 8 times, so exactly 6 8 is 48, so 6.8, so 6 plus 6.8, 12.8, 12.8 by 2, so 6.4 approximate value. So square root of 41 is, so let's take another example, square root of 56. So 56 is closer to 7 square and 8 square. So 7 square, a is equal to 7 and b is equal to given number 56. So let's substitute directly of a means 7, so 7 plus 56 by 7, so 7 exactly 8 times, so 8 plus 7 15, 15 by 2 7.5. so square root of 56 is 7.5 approximately. Okay, so let's take another example, square root of 203. Okay, so 203 is closer to 14 square and 15 square. 14 square is 196 and 15 square is 225. We have to take the lesser value, so treat a is equal to 14 and b is equal to given number 203. So let's substitute directly of a means 14 plus b 203 by a 14. Okay, so 14 exactly 14 times and we still remaining 7. So if we add point, so it will become 70. So 14 5 is 70. So 14.5, 14 plus 14.5 means 28.5, 28.5 by 2, so we get 14.25 approximate value. So square root of 203 is 14.25. so let's take a 4-digit number now. Let's take a square root 4-digit number and find the approximate value of this square root. So 1777 square root. Okay, so it is definitely higher than 40 square. 40 square is 1600. Okay, so we already discussed how to calculate 40 to 50 squares easily. So it is around 42 square like that. So how to calculate 42 square? So 42 is how much lesser than 50, 8 lesser, so just subtract 25 minus 8. 25 minus 8, 25 minus 8 means 17, so 8 square 64, so 42 square is. So if you have difficulty in if you not understand this step, go and watch my previous videos. I clearly explained 40 to 50 squares, and I also explained so many squares in previous videos. Okay, so 42 square is 1764, so it is closer to, so A is equal to 42. Okay, A is equal to 42 and B is equal to 1777. So let's substitute directly of 42 plus 1777 by 42. So exactly 42 times it's cutting. We just now discussed 42 square is 1764, so 13 less. 13 less means, so if you add point 130, 130 is cancelling approximately 3 times. Okay, 42 into 3, 126, so 3 times 42. So 42 plus 42.3 is 84.3, 84.3 by 2, so approximately 42.15, 42.15 approximately. So like this, practice more and more examples like this. It will definitely come for any non-perfect square root if you follow above procedure and implement on paper. Hope you like the session. Thank you.